A lot of people have been trying to conceive for a couple of months and nothing is happening. And obviously, the doctor will always say to you that you have to be actively trying to conceive for 1 year with your partner until that's the only time they will say that, okay, something is wrong. So, but you don't want to waste so much time if you're someone who is trying to conceive. You don't want to stay up to a year with your partner, just trying, doing the thing back to back and nothing is happening. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 3 reasons you should be using Clearblue ovulation kit. My name is Precious if you're meeting me for the first time. If you like my content, you enjoy my content, I would like you to please press the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Also give me a thumbs up because thumbs up help YouTube to recommend me to other people who would benefit from this video. Now, if you're trying to conceive, one thing you want to do is not waste time, because the more time you waste, the time you could have used to do something else. This video is just to tell you that Clearblue ovulation kit is one kit that you should have in your toolbox as you're trying to conceive. A few months ago, I came in contact with a subscriber who said to me, Precious, I've been using Clearblue ovulation kit, and every single time I use Clearblue ovulation kit, I get a smiley face, a blinking smiley face, and that's it. It just blinks and blinks and blinks until it comes back to a steady circle, which means ovulation did not occur. What is going on? I said, bingo, that's it there. This is the reason everyone who is trying to conceive should use Clearblue ovulation kit. What does that tell you? It tells you that you are not ovulating, because the body maybe detects estrogen, but luteinizing hormone is the main thing, is the big deal, is the guy who is going to tell the body that ovulation needs to happen now or any moment from now. If you're using Clearblue ovulation kit, one of the advantages or one of the reasons why you should use Clearblue ovulation kit is because it's the only kit that tells you that something is not right. Because if you test, the first time you test, okay, you may say, oh, maybe it's a problem with the kit. But if it consistently happens where you try, it gives you a steady phase, a steady circle, meaning ovulation, and you try again, it doesn't give you the steady phase. It only gives you a blinking phase, and it blinks and blinks and blinks until it goes back to a steady phase. Then know that something is wrong. It's either something is wrong. There's a chance that, in fact, I can guarantee you that something is wrong. It means that you're not ovulating. Maybe you have PCOS, or maybe you have anything. And because you know that something is wrong, immediately you have to go to the hospital. You don't need to wait because the doctor says you have to wait until 1 year trying to conceive for them to determine that, okay, yeah, you need to, something is wrong. If you go with this in hand, you go with your Clearblue ovulation kit for 2-3 months, and you say to them, look, I have been testing and this is not happening. I'm not getting any blinking face, or I'm not getting any steady smiley face. It means something is wrong with me. Please, can you start checking? They are going to start investigating your matter. But when you don't have any evidence, there's a chance that they're not going to do anything. So this is one reason why everyone who is trying to conceive should be using Clearblue ovulation kit. The second reason you should be using Clearblue ovulation kit, which is tied to the first reason, is that Clearblue ovulation kit is the only kit that actually tells you that you're ovulating. If you're using your Flow app, you're using all the apps that tells you you're using and all of that, don't forget that what you feed into that app is what the app is going to give you back. Okay, it's like what you put in is what you're going to get. If you tell your app that you're seeing your period on this day, the app is going to calculate, obviously using algorithms and all of that, artificial intelligence. The app is going to tell you, okay, you're likely going to be ovulating on day 14, day 15, or day 16. The app will do that because that's what it's being built for. But the app does not test your urine, because it's inside of your urine that it detects if you have estrogen in it. It's inside of your urine that it detects if you have any of those hormone, luteinizing hormone, that actually predicts that you have you are actually ovulating. Now, a typical example is that your app will not tell you that you're pregnant. Your app cannot detect pregnancy for you. Your app can only tell you things. Pregnancy is only detected when you test your urine. Okay, because pregnancy is only detected when you test your urine. That's to tell you that your wee sample, using a sample, is the most accurate way of checking if you're ovulating or if you're not ovulating. So Clearblue ovulation kit is one kit out there that tells you that ovulation is actually happening. Another reason I say Clearblue is the only kit is because the other cheaper kits, which will just give you red line, and red line, that those red line you see will tell you that, okay, yeah, I'm ovulating, oh, I'm about to ovulate. Because you're seeing those red line, there's a chance that you think that you're ovulating. But Clearblue will tell you that, okay, that red line means that estrogen. It might just be that estrogen is what the red line is detecting. It hasn't detected luteinizing hormone. But Clearblue will tell you that it's detected estrogen by getting a blinking face, and it's also detected the most important hormone, which is luteinizing hormone, which gives you the steady smiley face that you may not be able to notice if you use the other cheaper kits that just gives you lines. This is very, very important why you should be using Clearblue ovulation kits. Another reason why you should be using Clearblue ovulation kits is that it is cheaper than wasting your time. If you spend the whole year trying like the doctor says you should try, and you say, oh, I can't spend the money to buy Clearblue. Clearblue ovulation kit is 30 pounds, it's 40 pounds, it's too expensive. Think about trying using Clearblue ovulation kit, and it helps you to detect there's a problem, and you start dealing with that problem, the time that you've saved. So Clearblue ovulation kit is actually cheaper than 5 years. I see people 5 years, 6 years, 7 years trying to conceive and finding out they have a problem that they could have detected in the first year of trying to conceive if they had used Clearblue ovulation kit. It's just common sense. If you're trying to conceive, please use Clearblue ovulation kit. It is super, super important to tell you that ovulation is happening. The reason I'm making this video is because I got this testimony from this lady. She says to me, I tried Clearblue ovulation kit for a couple of months and it kept giving me the same result. It never gave me the steady face, as in the steady smiley face. And that made her go to the doctor, and that brought about the diagnosis that she's got PCOS. Now, this has saved her time because she watched the video and she saw the importance of me talking about Clearblue ovulation kit. For me, every single time I want to get pregnant, apart from trying the process of increasing my chances of having a boy or a girl, I don't like to waste my time, because having a baby makes you don't really know your timing. Your timing goes out of place in terms of, okay, your cycle is this, your cycle, it changes because you're now on contraception. A lot of things have happened that your timing or your cycle is all over the place. I don't waste my time. I just go straight, get Clearblue ovulation kit and get pregnant. It's easy, it's cheaper for me. I don't like to waste my time, basically. Have you got the value out of this video? Please give me a thumbs up so someone else can see this video, because I don't want women wasting their time. I don't want families wasting their time when they could have just saved their time with a 40 pounds Clearblue ovulation kit. Now, Clearblue ovulation kit is not sponsoring this video. I am just doing it from my heart because I know that a lot of people could save their time by just using this kit. Thank you so much for watching. Now, another video I would like you to actually watch is a video I made on how to use Clearblue ovulation kit, because I know a lot of people struggle with the step-by-step method on using Clearblue ovulation kit. I've made 2 videos. One is the one that I made a demonstration of how to use it, and the other one is the one I just sat down. I gave it step-by-step way on how to use Clearblue ovulation kit. You can watch that video right now.